All right, everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to do a newbie video on a couple things. We have three systems here at MT. We have a system for day traders using mostly our super orb indicator, which I'll show you in a second. A system for swing trading, which is our new indicator, the MT Swing Trader Pro. And then we have a long-term system as well, where we use the infinity indicator as well as some other things, which I'll probably get into in another video to keep this video short. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so lesson one, this is for newer traders or investors, people who want to get into the market but don't really know how to approach it. So most of you reading this right now. So again, as I described, we have three products or systems that we push here, and you can trade all three of those, but you have to compartmentalize them, okay? So you can't use a swing trading approach or swing trading indicator on day trading. So you have to understand, the differences between those, okay? So day trader, right? You're going to be in and out of trades on the same day. So you're going to spend a lot of time doing this compared to swing trading or long-term investing. You're going to be using leveraged ETFs, so like the triple leveraged SPY or QQQ ETFs. You can use options or futures to accomplish this. Results can vary greatly, so you can have huge returns, or you can lose all your money, all right? That's day trading for you. Obviously, you can incorporate a stop loss into that, but that is a lot easier said than done, okay? And I'll go deeper into each one of these, in subsequent videos, but I want you guys to understand, which one you are, essentially what system you're going to be using, okay? All right, so swing trading. So as a swing trade, let me stop here for a second. So for day trading, we use the super orb indicator, okay? So let me show you something real quick, all right? Again, I'm real big on providing products that are able to be used by the masses, okay? I want your grandma to hop on here, and as long as she can place a trade in Robinhood or wherever, she could take advantage of this, okay? So this is our super orb indicator. You'll see there's a lot of other noise going on here. What's most important is the buy and the sell indicators, okay? So generally I'm using this on a 3-minute chart, although you can use it on like the 5 or 1 minute, 2-minute charts, whatever, but this is going to be short-term trading, okay? So you get a sell signal here, then you would then short the market, okay? So you'd buy puts, you would sell calls, you would go short on futures contracts, you would buy SQQQ. So there's a lot, and I'll get into all these different ways you can take advantage, but the idea is you are going to make money whenever the market drops, okay? So we get our sell signal here, we go short, and you can see this trade worked out tremendously, okay? Let's go to the next day, all right? So this is all after hours, okay? Here we go. The 10 stops, we're back in the white, market open, okay? Market opens, boom, we get another sell signal, and then we go short. Good money to be made on that one. Now, the only downside to this indicator right now is that there's no exit signal, if you will, okay? You get an entry signal, in this case, another short, another sell signal, so you would then short the market again. And this might not look like big gains. This is huge gains on a short. I mean, you're talking, you're doubling, tripling your money on these plays, okay? Let's go the next day. So here we are, we're open. Now we get a buy signal, okay? You take that sucker long, and this is from today. So this is day trading, okay? I promise you it's a little bit more involved than what it seems here because, the signals are here, but you're going to be battling your emotions, your your mental state, and that's the hardest part for most people. But we'll get more into this. If this is something that you're interested in, obviously leave a comment below and type indicator, and I'll give you a free trial on this indicator. As you can see, this has been, the last few days has just been awesome. These are somewhat typical results as well. So I'm not going to say every trade is going to work out like this, like it has the past week, but these are pretty typical results. All right. So that's your day trading. All right. Very risky, but very, very lucrative. Okay. Now let's jump back to swing trading. Okay. So swing trader, you're going to be looking for plays for just a few days to a few weeks or so. You can edit your trades once per day or less. Okay. So if we get an alert on Monday, with my swing trading system, you can still enter on Tuesday and be good. Okay. So you can look, on Monday night, you got a signal, and I'm going to link the alerts this way as well. But Monday, you get a signal. You can still enter on Tuesday. It's not too late to enter on Tuesday. And I'll show you what I mean by this when I go to my swing trading setup. Okay. So we use the daily chart for this. And this is my swing trading setup, all right? And let me play with the zoom a little bit so you can get a little bit better idea of how these trades work, okay? So, again, we're going to be using the daily or one-day chart on these swing trades, all right? So you would get a signal here. You got a buy signal. You can enter at 4 o'clock that day, all right? As soon as the signal closes, you can enter, or you can wait till the next day, all right? And then you are just riding this sucker up. And the good thing about this indicator, it tells you exactly when to sell. All right. So you get a sell signal here, you're exiting here. Or again, here you can exit on the same day as well. And you're riding that up from about 672 to about 6. So a 20-point move. Not too shabby. Let's look at the next one. Over here, we get a buy signal here. Again, you can enter that day or the next one at about 680. Ride this up to about 695. That's a 10-point move or 15-point move. 10, 15-point move, depending on if you got it on this candle or not. And then again, we had a buy signal here on, Tuesday. Enter again here on this candle or the next one. Ride that sucker up till you get the sell signal, okay? And it's that simple. Now, you're not going to get every move, all right? So like here, if this would have come down a little more, we would have got another buy signal, but it didn't bottom. So we didn't catch this signal. We didn't catch this pump. No worries. We'll get the next one, okay? And these trades typically come every week or two, all right? Really, probably my best swing trading product I put out yet. And again, if you want a free trial of this indicator as well, leave a comment below. Indicator, free trial. I'd like to try the indicator, all right? And then last but not least, we have long-term investing, which I'm going to get into in another video. And if you like a long-term investing video and see how we beat the market decisively over time, again, comment long-term below, and I will give you guys a free trial on that. So one more thing before that we end the video, I want to leave you guys with one little pointer here that will essentially this is something that new traders really don't take advantage of. And by the way, on our long-term investings, the market's going to give you 8 to 10%. We're aiming for about 20% plus returns. So we're looking to double the market. And it can be done. I know you'll hear some older traders saying, "Oh, that's impossible." It's not. All right. Now, the next step, this is very important. What are your personal goals? Which do they best align with? All right. So you're not gonna use a chef's knife to spread butter on bread. I mean, I kind of do that sometimes, but the right tool for the right job, right? You're not going to use a butter knife to fillet a fish off the bones, right? So right tool for the right job. You're not going to use a day trading approach for a swing trading or long term, and vice versa. All right. And we will end the video here after I give you guys rule number one. All right. If you are swing trading or long term trading, never buy your entire position at once. All right. I see this all the time. People go long and let's say they want to put $1,000 in a position. Boom, they put $1,000. Stock drops. Okay, now what? Now you're screwed. But if you start out and maybe you put in $400 or $500 initial position, only half. Now you're not only, whereas you were upset about the market dropping, now you're salivating, looking for that market to drop, you're welcoming those pullbacks so you can get in and average down in your position. And this has shown to work long term. This blows away buying your initial position far out of the water. So again, if you like this content, like and subscribe below. And thanks for watching, guys.